Good morning po sa lahat. Good morning po. Sorry. Good morning po sa lahat. So, this time, we will going to create a program using arithmetic operations. Okay? So, ito po yung ating code. Explain ko muna bago kayo mag-code. Okay? So, we have here yung pangalan po ng ating program for today is arithmetic.cpp. Okay? So, wala naman pong extra na secret code. Yan lang. I mean, hindi naman kayo mag-iisip. So, lahat kayo nag-submit na nung ating, ano ba yung activity last time. Na-check na po.
Nung sun Yes, sir. Nung Sunday po,
Na-check na. Christian.
sir, marami pa pong kulang.
Sige, late lang yung iba. Okay, so let's move on. This time, activity number 4 tayo. So, ito yung ating code. So, we have here the comment, yung arithmetic, yung title ng ating program. So, same old. We have here yung ating header. Then yung IO stream. Tapos nag-using namespace tayo. Then we declare. So, inside the functions, we have, or function, we have int sum. Yes po, may nag-raise ng hand. May nag-raise po ng hand. Wala. So, we have here, nag-declare tayong variable. Ang data type natin is integer. So, int sum 1 ang nilagay natin. Okay? And then, we assign value. Pag ganito po, nag-a-assign tayo ng value. Kasi, instead of mag-i-input tayo, nag-assign tayo ng value. At meron na siyang operations na ginamit. That's why we call it arithmetic. Meron tayong operations or operator na ginagamit. Ito yung operator natin, addition or plus sign, di ba? So we have here 100 plus 50. Nag-assign tayo ng arithmetic operator. So pag inad yan, 100 plus 50, papasok siya doon kay sum 1. Okay? So as you can see here in the comment, we have 100 plus 50 is equal to 150. Another variable is sum2 naman. Sum2 is equal to sum1. So ano yung value ni sum1? 150, di ba? Wait lang, mayroon yatang pumapasok. Wait lang. So, again, the first data type or yung ating variable is 50 plus 100 equals sum1. So, ang value niya is 150. So, this time, since may value na si sum1, yan, pinasok niya doon, at pumapasok pa sila, di ba? So, nag-add tayo ngayon dito naman sa sum2 equals sum1. Ano yung value ni sum1? Is 150 na, di ba? Tapos nag-add tayo ng 250. It means maa-add na naman siya. So from here to here, 150 plus 250 is equals to 400. Another is nag-declare tayo ulit ng data types na integer and then variable natin si sum3. So wala pang value si sum3 equals sum2 plus sum2. So So, ina-add niya ngayon yung value nito since ang value niya na is 400. So, sum 2 plus sum 2 is equal to sum 3. So, ano na yung value ni sum 3 is 800. So, this time, mag-see out kayo. Siyempre, usually yung pangalan nyo at section. And then, see out someone. So, una, i-see out niya si someone. So, magiging 150. Okay? And then, mag-see out ka ulit ng sum 2. So, this time, magkano na siya? So, 400. And then, the last one is itong si sum 3. Since inad mo tong sum 2 plus sum 2, magiging sum 3. Ang output niya is itong tatlong to. Okay? So, let's try to build, compile. So, no error. And then, execute. So, the output is this one. Ayan, kinompress ko na para ma-screenshot natin. Ayan. So, as you can see here, sa first line ng ating operators, int sum1 equals, nag-assign tayo ng value kaya lumabas 150. Another is, bakit siya 400? Kasi yung value ni sum1, inad natin sa 250. So, naging 400. Another is in sum 3, since may value na yung sum 2, pinag-add natin tong output niya na 400, so naging 800. So, screenshot natin to para ma-send doon sa inyong GC. Ayan. So, iwan ko lang to, mamaya mag-attendance tayo. Stop ko lang yung recording for now.